Okay, so ho, and welcome to yet another adventure in the apocalypse. Mostly I'm cleaning this off. I just cleaned this off. This is that really
walkway.
uneven stuff. Now I'm just cleaning the rest of everything. But cleaning this off because I told you I'm going to try to use topping cement and come in and try to make it a more even walkway so it's not such a tripping hazard.
For klutzes like me.
And right now, though, I'm just running my power washer. Thank you, Steve. Yeah. This is a power washer that Steve didn't want because it didn't have enough pressure and he didn't want to move it. And Meyer took it and souped it up. My son, the genius,
Yes, yes.
took it and souped it up, and now it has plenty of pressure. So there's that.
That's amazing.
Nice thing about a pressure washer is that it will take stuff from that looks like ass to, oh, that looks pretty good. And not very long, but it is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because you're standing here with the damn thing. And
that's metal.
yeah, that's metal that I painted, but it's like brick. That's a zillion years ago. It's actually holding up pretty well, considering.
Yeah.
And I'm just cleaning it off because why the hell not? It's going to be years before I actually get this place rocked up.
So that's what she's cleaned. And that's what she hasn't, in case you want to see the difference. It makes a huge difference. It was even worse where she's already cleaned it because it was on top of the concrete. But you can see all of the mold and just mutts. And then, of course, the water just
I had
goes...
several friends that when they first saw this place after we got it, because this, of course, was already green like this on this side, this is the north side, they said, well, I don't like that fake-ass brick shit. I said, well, before that, it was fucking gray tin. So I painted it like that to at least make it look like something. But I did that for the kids years ago.
Years and years ago,
And it's
before
like,
we
yeah,
bought
I
it.
love it when people say shit like that, because it's like, yeah, you don't know what it looked like before. Before it was moldy and gray and half the paint was flaked off, and so yeah. Okay, so look at, if you still look real quick, you can see where I haven't cleaned yet and where I have.
Right.
And that's the nice thing about a pressure washer. And you'd be surprised how many of them you will find at yard sales.
Yeah, because
people get them and they think they're going to use them all the time. They use them one time because it's not. It takes hours.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm working on this already. What, about 45 minutes to an hour?
Yes, yeah.
So, yeah.
But it does take a really, really time-consuming hard task, and it's still time-consuming, but it's not as much time.
Not only that, it does a better job.
Yeah.
If I was out here with a sponge in a bucket or a rag in a bucket, I would do this. It would not get as clean.
Yeah.
So, but that's the thing. The problem with the fucking people these days is they want everything to be super simple like it looked on television. Okay? So when they get something like this, and they use it a couple of times, and it makes their back hurt, and their neck hurt, and their arm hurt, and it doesn't get done in 20 minutes, and they're doing like I'm having to do, which is anytime you're doing this, you're cleaning down low, then you're cleaning up high, then you're cleaning down low, and then you're cleaning up high, because it splashes and everything.
Yes.
But in the meantime, it fixes it.
Yes.
The problem is they want it to do instantaneous. So you can find a lot of tools at yard sales and shit like that are good tools that people have used a couple of times because they're fucking lazy.
Yeah, not because there's anything wrong with the tool.
Not because there's anything wrong with the tool, but because they're lazy. Now, Steve is not lazy.
Nope.
Steve got mad at this tool. Well, first off, he was moving and he didn't want to move a bunch of crap all the way across country. And second off, it didn't have the pressure that he wanted to do what he needed to do, and it didn't.
No.
But Meyer took it and, you know, moved this and did that and put new hose on it and blah, blah, blah. And
Yeah.
it worked. So
Yeah.
that's another thing. If you have a son who's a genius,
It helps.
you can fix a lot of shit. If your son's a moron, that's too bad for you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
my son, the genius, can take shit and fix it. I can fix one whole kind of thing, and he can fix another whole kind of thing.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
there
It's
you go.
awesome. That's it. Okay. Look at the amazing difference.
Yeah, it's a lot of difference. And like I said, a lot of times you can find stuff that you're like, wow, I'd really like to have that. And you can find it. And the reason why you can find it is because there's always some freaking lazy asshole who tells their husband, their wife, their significant other, their kids, that they would do a certain job, but they need this specific tool to do it. So they don't do the job, don't do the job, don't do the fucking job. And then somebody buys them that tool
Yeah.
because they are tired, put up or shut up, right?
Right?
They use it. It doesn't magically do the job the way they said it would do, and that's the only reason they weren't doing it. It winds up in the yard sale every fucking time.
Yep.
So just keep your eyes out and you can do it. But it's like, because it's not, I've been at this for hours now. And I'm not done. But look at the difference.
It's phenomenal. It's an amazing difference.
And you should have seen what it did to the wood.
Oh yeah, we saw part of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did. We filmed it.
All right. But that's what I'm saying. But yeah, you can find this stuff because other people don't want to dick with it.
There you go.
Now, my friend Steve that we got this from, he busts his ass all the damn
Yeah.
time. He literally got rid of it because he didn't want to move it because it didn't have enough pressure.
Yep, yep.
And it didn't.
For what he wanted to do.
For what anybody
Oh, yeah,
wanted
that's
to do.
right.
My
'Cause
son, the genius, fixed
That's
it.
right, that's right. Okay.
All right, so it just dawned on me that I should tell you the whole list of things that you can get super cheap at yard sales.
Oh, yes.
Okay? Garage sales, yard sales, all that stuff, flea markets, stuff like that. Which we'll be able to go to safely very soon. Probably do it safely now if you've got your vaccine. Okay, so here's what's going on. Like I said, people are always going to do something if only they had the right stuff. They're always talking about they would like to do, so somebody buys it for them, or they break down and get it for themselves. Okay, so these are the cool things that you can find often at yard sales, garage sales, flea markets. Never buy new exercise equipment. If you think you're going to work out, go to yard sales. Nobody ever uses that shit. Why would you buy it new? They get it, they use it twice, then they put it in the garage and hang clothes on it for 6 years. Then they put it in the yard sale. It's free. Don't ever buy that shit new. What else can you find cool? Cheese making kits, candle making kits, soap making kits, painting equipment. All this shit that people would do if they only had it, then they get it, then they use it once, and then you can pick it up for 50 cents to $5, depending
Craft
on what it is.
supplies.
Craft supplies, yarn,
Yes.
all kinds of stuff. Because people are always saying they want to do stuff. Here's the thing. Most people want to have done things. They don't want to actually do them.
Right.
So even when they have the stuff that they say they need to do it with, they still won't do it. And eventually, it winds up being our little gold mine.
There you go.